Hi everyone, it's Katie at BlookGirl, and I have some wonderful books to share with you this week. First up is an ARC that was sent to me by Macmillan. It's called Wicked Sweet. It's by Marcy Merrill, and it's about two good girls, two deceitful guys, and one wicked sweet plan for revenge. I love revenge stories, so I can't wait to read this and tell you what I think. Next up is an older book. It's called Girls and Trucks by Katie Crouch, and it's all about the debutante age, and I love all of the drama that surrounds that. I love books with drama, I love books with romance, and Girls and Trucks sounds like that kind of book. Next up is Liesl and Poe. This is by Lauren Oliver. It is a middle grade title, but I have a niece and two nephews. Two of them are in middle grade. One just got into high school, which makes me feel really old. But they're always asking me for book recommendations. So I'm always on the lookout for really, really good books. And I know that Lauren Oliver writes amazing stories. Liesl and Poe sounds wonderful. I love the cover. It's in brand new condition. I got this at Half Price Books for like $7 or $8, probably even less than that. So I'm very excited about reading this one and letting all of you and my niece and nephews know what I think about it. And finally, my last physical book is If I Stay, and this is by Gail Foreman. I actually bought this today for like $5 or $6 from Sam's Club of all places. My friend Jenny over at Alluring Reads just got If I Stay and the second one, which is Where She Went. And Jenny and I like to read books together, and we text back and forth all day saying, oh my god, I can't believe this happened, or oh, this part of the book is dragging. So when I saw this, I knew that I had to get it, and Jenny and I have plans to read this together next week, so hopefully you'll see a review of If I Stay up on BlookGirl next week. And finally, I got 3 ebooks for my Nook. I like to read both physical books and books on my Nook because sometimes you can't take physical book with you or several physical books with you, so I always like to have my Nook on hand. The first book that I got was actually another Lauren Oliver book. It's called The Spindlers, and that's a middle grade title. It's going to come out sometime in September or October. It looks amazing. If you haven't seen the cover yet, you should go to Goodreads. It's gorgeous. Matter of fact, if you look down below, there'll be Goodreads links for all of the books on my Mission Acquired vlog today for the books that were mentioned. Next up is Angel Fall by Susan Eh. I hope that's the way you pronounce her name. Her last name is actually E-E. That's it, just 2 E's. And I'm pretty sure that I've heard it pronounced before, and I'm pretty sure it was Eh. So Susan Eh, Angel Fall. I got this book because of a review written by Stephanie from Cuddlebuggery. You should go to Goodreads right now, type in Angel Fall by Susan Eh, and read Stephanie's review. It's like one of the best reviews I've ever read, and it convinced me right away that I needed to buy it. So I went straight to barnesandnoble.com and bought Angel Fall, which is only $2.99. So if you have a Nook, definitely get Angel Fall. I can't wait to see if I agree with Stephanie's assessment of the story, and hopefully you'll see that review up on BlookGirl.com as well. Next is Through a Glass Darkly by Carleen Cohen, and this was a free Friday selection from Barnes & Noble, and I'm not sure if it was necessarily geared towards young adults, but it does feature a 15-year-old girl who is the main character, and it's a historic novel, and I love historic novels, so I'm sure that I will really enjoy that. It has really great reviews on Goodreads as well. So if you just scroll down to the bottom of the page, you'll find links for all of these books, and hopefully you'll add a couple to your Goodreads. And I think that's it for me this week. I anticipate having a couple of really great books to show you next week. I'm very, very excited. The Fierce Reads Tour is going to be here in Houston next Wednesday, and that will feature the authors of Shadow and Bone, Monument 14, Of Poseidon, Struck, and something else that is completely slipping my mind. I'm sure that author's going to hate me if they ever watch this vlog, but that's on Wednesday, so I'm going to have some amazing books for you next Wednesday. If you haven't been on BlookGirl this past week, there's some great stuff going on. There's currently a giveaway for an e-copy of Crazy Dangerous by Andrew Clavin. And there's also a giveaway because June is BlookGirl's 6 months blogiversary, and I'm doing a giveaway of a signed copy of Shadow and Bone and an assorted swag pack, which will feature like stickers and bookmarks and stuff from various authors like Grave Mercy, Born Wicked, a couple of other really great books. So if you have not seen those giveaways, if you haven't read my most recent reviews, definitely take a look around BlookGirl. Hopefully you'll find something that strikes your fancy. But that's all for me this week. I'd love to hear what books were in your mailbox and on your shelves this past week. So please leave a comment in the comment section, leave a link to your blog. I would love to stop by and say hi. I appreciate you stopping by BlookGirl, and I'll see you next week. Bye!